Hello, my name is Philip Marshall Jr. and I am the director of The Railway Children. I think I chose to kind of go down the directing path. When I was in rehearsals, I would always have these ideas of how we could do things when I was an actor. I'd be like thinking in my head of ways we could alternatively do this or how I would want to do it. And I think for me, directing was a way to see, firstly, were my ideas any good? And secondly, it was a way to have more creative freedom, because some directors, you know, they have a strict vision and that's what they're going for. Some directors let you go loose and it kind of goes all over the place. I think for me, I wanted to be able to experiment with ideas and then put them on the stage, and I think that's why I first stepped into directing. I think the key attributes of a good director are having that vision and being able to see it through. A lot of the time people direct because they think, oh, that sounds fun, and then they get a script and then they start winging it, or they start, oh, should we try, let's do this, and there's no real end vision. I think the good directors are the ones that come in and know exactly what they want. And whilst, yes, compromise is a very important part of being a director, but if your vision is good enough in your head and you can see it on the stage, not many good directors will compromise because they know how good the show can be. So overall, I'd say the best thing that a director can have is a clear and strong vision. And then I would say communication as well. Communication is very important. You need to be able to communicate to every single person in your cast and crew exactly what is going on in here. And if you can't, then the show will not be what you anticipated. What you need to do is be able to get this onto this. So communication is also very important. What qualities do I look for in actors? Fearlessness, good stage presence, good vocal control, and character. I want to be able to forget who you are, who I've met, and I want to see somebody else there. And it's a very tricky thing to do a lot of the times, especially in amateur theatre. You know, you can't help but see your friend up there. So I think the main thing I look for is, can this person make me believe they are someone else? And I think that's the crux of most acting, if we're being honest, is believability. So I think, yeah, believability, fearlessness, you know, a willingness to try anything, and good foundations of acting. So like I said, voice control, good stage presence, stage awareness, things like that. A good foundation to build on, and then believability on top of that. Ooh, what makes a good audition? Showing people that you can fit the mold of the character that you went for. A lot of the times directors will have vision in their mind. You just need to show them that whilst you may show them something completely different, you may show them something they've never even thought about, but at the end of the day, I think the greatest auditions are those where the director left the room saying, I can work with that person. They showed me what I needed to see. So it's kind of a cop-out answer in a way, but it's a good audition is giving the director what they want. Yeah. My advice would be, before you agree to anything, have the vision in your head first. Do not direct something just for the sake of directing it. Direct it because you believe in the vision. And that is what I think will get you the best results, is having that clear vision. If I could direct anything, I love to direct an original show, like a show I'd written, just because I think the dynamics there of being able to change something if you didn't want it there, or adapt it if you come up with a new idea on the fly, but also because the things I've written, I know exactly how I want them to appear on stage. So therefore, you know, if we're talking advice and what makes a good director, I've said vision, 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 and the things I've written, I have the perfect vision for, because I wrote it as exactly how it was intended. So I think it'd be nice to direct something where you created the vision from nothing. Railway Children is on in October. The dates will be below, and also all the ticket information will be there as well. Book your tickets. Until next time, stay safe, stay amazing. See you.